Assalamualaikum and hi to our respectful lecturer, Madam Nur Fatiha binti Ismail, and to our fellow friends. We are from Group 2, Class BAE 6E for the INS 510 subject, which is known as Introduction to Takaful. This is our group members. The first one is me, Siti Amisha Balkis binti Zahari. Next is Roshamila Kenaga binti Rudi Irwan. Nur Amni Dayana binti Muhammad Amini, Zunnah Yakin binti Muhammad Zoni, and Muhammad Alif Sufi bin Nordin. For our assignment 1, we had choose question 5, which asking us to discuss how far the government of Malaysia has facilitated the takaful inclusiveness to ensure that the people have access to essential insurance product and the way to reduce the risk of financial hardships. First, we will take a look on further details about takaful and insurance. The takaful industry began to cooperate in Malaysia on 29 November 1984, where this industry is enacted by Takaful Act 1984. Takaful Malaysia is the main market in takaful industry and had been listed in Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad in 30 July 1996. The emergence of the takaful sector in Malaysia driven by the Muslim communities that is required according to Sharia compliance in Islam, owing to the fact that before it is established, there are features of gharar means uncertainty, riba means usury or interest, as well as maisir that refer to gambling in the insurance contract. The purpose of takaful can be seen in its objective to assist anyone who attempts to find financial protection, providing safeguarding to help people who suffer loss, and also create a risk-sharing mechanism from mutual cooperations and responsibility sharing between takaful operators and consumers. Recently, on 1st June 2018, takaful industry had classified its license into 2 licensed entities, which involve Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Keluarga Berhad under the Family Takaful Business, and also Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Berhad, which is under General Takaful Business. Even though the license had been separated, but the business operations remain unchanged in its terms and conditions on takaful contracts. The separation for both licenses was made according to the requirement of the Islamic Financial Service Act 2013, which is known as IFSA, to enlarge its takaful services and branches across 24 locations across Malaysia nationwide. Next, the insurance. Insurance, also known as conventional insurance, that refer to the standard insurance contract, which requires an arrangement where an insurer agrees to pay a policyholder a certain amount of money or its equivalent in the event that a specific event occurs in exchange for the agreed upon premium. In Malaysia, insurance is important for everyone to apply because its aim is to cover the expenses for unintentional loss, which its purpose is to reduce financial uncertainty. Besides, its investment will be as to earn interest and generate income. In the insurance contract, it must have 5 components, which includes the first one, 2 parties referring to the insured and the insurer. Second, an agreed premium, which is the contract. Third, an amount to be paid to cover a specific loss or losses. Fourth, the specific loss or losses should have remote change of occurring, as well as 5, the policyholders who are taking out the insurance should have an interest in what is being insured. Takaful and insurance can be accessed from all communities in Malaysia, whether he is Muslim or non-Muslim, but it must be applied from an individual whose age is 18 years old and above. Based on research of 2023 penetration rate for takaful and insurance in Malaysia, it shows that the recent penetration rate is not achieved the target of penetration rate set by Bank Negara Malaysia, which considered 75%. The penetration rate for Malaysia life insurance only received 54%, while Malaysia's family takaful insurance only achieved 19% of penetration rate. This lowers of penetration rate for both takaful license is attacked by the economic and business disruptions due to COVID-19 pandemic that make it difficult for Malaysian communities to enroll in takaful and insurance. Most of Malaysian communities still become insured due to certain factors, including expensive insurance premium. People need to deal with fixed commitment in their daily life because of the rising price for food and beverages, as well as lack of awareness, which lead to misunderstanding the concept of takaful and insurance. Above all factors, Malaysian government helped these industry penetration the Malaysia's market by using several initiatives so that the communities will consider to take both takaful and insurance to their own benefits for the future.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Ali Sufi bin Nordin and I'm from BA232. And now I will talk about ways of Malaysia government facilitate takaful inclusiveness. Without further ado, let us begin with the first method. So, the first method is Malaysia government has introduced initiatives to boost takaful inclusiveness, including the establishment of micro-takaful programs tailored to the financial capacities of low-income individuals and small enterprises. This program aims to provide basic coverage and financial security to those with limited access to traditional insurance services. Other than that, micro-takaful also focuses on adaptability and affordability, designing premiums and coverage to align with the financial realities of the target market. Government support through partnerships, financial incentives, and regulatory flexibility plays a crucial role in expanding the reach of micro-takaful initiatives, encouraging takaful business to actively promote financial inclusion. Next, the second method is Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) has established a regulatory framework to promote inclusive takaful products, facilitating the development of affordable and straightforward insurance solutions. This framework, guided by BNM's regulations, underscores Malaysia's commitment to fostering financial inclusion. Specifically, design regulations support the creation of takaful products catering to diverse consumer needs, aiming to simplify processes, lower entry barriers for takaful operators, and enhance product design flexibility. The objective is to ensure compliance with Sharia principles while encouraging innovation and accessibility, ultimately expanding takaful service to a broader segment of the Malaysian population. This regulatory emphasis on inclusivity aligns with broader financial inclusion goals, making takaful coverage more accessible to a larger number of people.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Zuna Yakin binti Muhammad Soni. I am from class BAE 6E. I will talk about ways of government reduce risk financial hardship. It is essential for each of people to take care of their financial flow to avoid facing the risk of financial hardships. The initiative taken by the government is to enhance financial education among Malaysians by conducting a national strategy. Their first strategy is fostering an education from an early age, which is through curriculum of primary, secondary, and high school students. Also, to motivate parents, members of society, and organizations. The purpose of this first strategic plan is to impart fundamental financial understanding and abilities to students, as well as to cultivate good financial principles to establish a financially responsible society in Malaysia. The second focus is providing a basic financial information that is readily understood, obtainable, and accessible to everyone with using online platforms. Besides, they also launching the national outreach campaigns to enhance the public awareness. The government focus on targeting the independent contractors, fresh graduates and people that work at home to create and choose a healthy financial practices. Moreover, they focuses on enhance the financial literacy for retirement phase as to reduce the risk of insufficient money on Malaysian saving as to support them on their future retirement age. The approaches made including spread awareness and encourage them to consult with professional people that expert in managing the financial planning. Furthermore, the current initiative made by the government to reduce the risk of financial hardship among Malaysians are through conducting a carnival kewangan, provided online course of personal financial education, develop platforms of Belanjawanku, which is offered to tracking people's expenses, and conducting a seminar pelaburan and quiz contest about financial management. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Roshamila Kenanga. I would like to present suggestion recommendation. First, Takaful Malaysia should recommend establish micro Takaful plans to cater to the needs of underprivileged communities and low-income individuals. These plans are meant to be inexpensive, basic coverage is available at a reduced cost. Second, Takaful Malaysia inclusivity strategy also includes collaboration with community organization. The company aims to raise awareness and educate people about Takaful by collaborating with non-profit, religious institutions, and local charities. Third, how important it is to use vernacular language because they are aware of the diverse linguistic landscape of their target audience. Next, Takaful Malaysia should actively participate in outreach program and workshop aimed at marginalized communities. The purpose of the campaign is the increased public knowledge of the Takaful and the advantage it offers. As we look to the future, Takaful Malaysia should be dedicated to supporting the general growth of the Takaful sector. This is because the company should highlight how important it is to embrace innovation and technology to accomplish this. Next, the company should promote Takaful research and development, funding projects aimed at developing novel Takaful products, creating approaches to risk management and solutions that adapt to changing consumer demands and industry developments. Next, Takaful Malaysia must actively collaborate with educational establishments and financial literacy associations to advance financial literacy and education. Finally, Takaful Malaysia needs to understand how critical it is to push for legislation that will help. Through active engagement with policymakers and regulators, the company should aim to impact the formulation of regulation that foster innovation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and have a good day. My name is Nur Amnidana binti Muhammad Amini. As a result, we can conclude that the government of Malaysia has played a pivotal role in fostering Takaful inclusiveness, recognizing the significance of ensuring widespread access to essential insurance products as a means to mitigate financial hardship. The financial well-being of individuals is undeniable, crucial for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling quality of life, allowing them to navigate daily responsibility and plan for the future. The presented data, citing sources such as FEN Financial Education Network and a survey conducted by Garrett in 2023, highlights a significant gap in financial knowledge and preparedness among Malaysians. With only 70% registered for Takaful and life insurance and a substantial percentage of youth grappling with debt, the risk of financial hardships looms large. With these initiatives underscore a comprehensive efforts to equip Malaysians with the knowledge and skills necessary to manage their financial affairs responsibility. Furthermore, the government has leveraged various platforms and tools such as Carnival Kewangan, personal financial educations, and online courses Belanjawanku by Employees Provident Fund (EPF), and seminars like Seminar Pelaburan 360 to provide accessible and practical financial education. By this initiative, underscore a comprehensive effort to equip Malaysians with the knowledge and skills necessary to manage their financial affairs responsibility. By acknowledging these challenges, the Malaysian government has undertaken commendable initiative through the Financial Education Network to enhance financial literacy across various segments of society. The national strategy spanning from 2019 to 2023 emphasized fostering financial understanding from an early age, making financial education information accessible to all, and targeting specific communities facing a financial risk, such as independent contractors, fresh graduates, or a housewife. As the government continues implement and refine this initiative, there is optimism that the collective effort will contribute to more financially literate and resilient Malaysian society. By addressing the root cause of financial challenges and fostering a culture of informed financial decision making, the government aims to reduce the incidence of financial hardships and enhance the overall well-being of its citizens. In conclusion, continued efforts in these directions are vital to ensure that the benefits of Takaful reach all the corners of society, fortifying the nations against financial vulnerabilities and fostering a more inclusive and resilient economic landscape. That's all from us. Thank you.